Hello everybody, good afternoon and welcome. Yes, it is day one of patch 8.9 here in World of Warships, and we have some treats and things to look at. So this is going to be, as usual, my first look at the patch here in World of Warships. We'll be having a look at a couple of things, seeing what it all fits into and how it all works through. There are still a few things I am finalising on these kind of videos. Number one, the background. I know it rotates at the minute. I am working to get a stable, solid, non-moving background created, so that works. I do apologise for that, so just bear with me. I know it's a bit of a bone of contention. Right, first things first. Number one, we have this lovely new port. This is Taranto. It's an Italian port. That can only mean one thing: the Riviera Marina Patrioni are in the Italian cruisers here. Massive thank you to Wargaming. They've very kindly given us the Genova here. Now the Genova is a brand new Tier 5 premium cruiser. She is obviously from the Italian Navy. As you can see, we have four turrets with pretty big guns in them. She has got 4 double turret 2 or 3mm guns. She has 8km 51 knot torpedoes, double launchers mounted either side, and she has a little fighter as well. The unique aspect of the Italian cruisers, you've seen it on the stream, but just obviously to bring it into context here as well for you, is they fire AP and semi-armor piercing. Now the semi-armor piercing you will only ever fire against destroyers. The armor piercing you will use in all other aspects. She does not have HE, okay? So when using the AP, just be very careful where you're aiming. Battleships, always go for that superstructure for maximum damage. Anything that's a super light cruiser or a destroyer, the SAP is more than adequate and will give you more damage per shot. So, I haven't yet played her, but I have equipped the captain. Just to give you an idea, this is a 19-point build. I went with PM, Jack of all trades, base survivability, fire prevention, superintendent, adrenaline rush, and concealment. Your basic 10-point build that I would suggest: preventative maintenance, adrenaline rush, superintendent, and concealment. I would say are your kind of cookie cutter basic 10-point build for this captain. Because you don't have HE or anything like that, you can't really utilise the HE function. The guns are 203 mils. She has already got a reasonable AA suite for this tier. You could boost the AA if you wanted to and make her a full AA cruiser, but the ball is in your court. In terms of modules and fit out, at tier 5 you only get 3 slots, so I've gone with the really simple and basic. I've gone with main armament mod 1, main damage control system mod 1, and aiming system mod 1. Upgrades wise, you can only have 2. Damage party, and I've gone with fighter. You can run a spotter plane though if you want to, which obviously is going to extend the range of these guns by 20%. Again, balls in your court to decide what you think is more valuable to yourself. I went with the fighter because I just don't like, obviously I don't like that other view. So that's the Genova. More details on her to come in a later video when I've actually played some games in her and got some time under my belt. Number one, you'll notice as well, there's some new sounds. The port is quite a bit more responsive. When you're mounting over things and clicking things, it feels a lot more responsive and better, even with 221 ships in my port and the huge contact list that I have, with 174 people on. I know people have got bigger ones than that, but it does seem like there's been a lot of improvements in the back end on the engine that have improved this. What do we have to look forward to? Well, we have the directives, as you can see, for the Italians. 4 directives. The first one, Patriona in order, that will give you 200 Italian tokens, 2 crew and 2 containers for completing it in total, and for each one you get 20 tokens there, 20 tokens there, 20 tokens there, another 20 there, another 20 there. You seem to get 20, or you can also earn the new camo there, the Riviera Marina. And then introducing Genova base as well. So you got quite a few nice ones there, and you just have to complete 6 of them. You can do that just by playing the game. Number 2 will be available in 5 days' time from today, from the patch day. And again, overall, you win those points, you win the tokens and the containers, and you've got the other missions below, earning 50,000 Commander XP, 20 Defender badges, 5 million credits and things like that. You know, number 3 will open in 13 days' time, and again, more Italian tokens, more Italian cruiser containers. Number 4, that's the final one in 19 days' time, and again, this time you get 3 containers and 250 points. And again, that's a little bit harder. So if we go in the armory, we'll have a look at what we can do with these Italian tokens. So if we look in the armory now, as you can see, we've got the new Italian Cruiser Premium Containers, available in 1, 6, 12, and 22 pack of bundles for doubloons, if you have any doubloons to purchase them with. I've got a couple of tokens because I played a game. So let's go to the Italian Cruiser lineup here. So what can you buy with these tokens? Well, you can buy the new Riviera Marina Camouflage, or for 70 tokens you can get the container. Now the container contains a camo, a special flag, or 100 doubloons, or one of the following special signals: Dragon, Cilia, Leviathan, or 500 free XP. So these containers actually are pretty good, I think. Please note, the containers can provide a special combat mission as well. This is reward for completing will be one of the following 4 Italian cruisers: the Tier 8 Amalfi, the Tier 7 Zara, the Tier 6 Trento, and the Tier 5 Raimondo Montegelio. They all come with a port slot and a 3-point commander. That's the only way you're going to get these ships. So the good thing is you can get these containers just by playing the game, just by earning the points, and you can theoretically earn some of the ships as well. The features for the Reggiana Maria Camo: 3% for detectability, 4% dispersion, 100% XP, 50% commander XP, and 100% free XP. That's quite a nice one. Type Italian Camo we know about. The flags, we all know what they give as well. So for a free box, you know, you can't really argue too much. You can get permanent camos for each of these ships. They're valued at 250 points for the Tier 5, the Tier 5 and 6, 500 for Tier 7, and 750 for Tier 8. You can get some premium days, you can convert credits. Now again, you can do this. So 22 random bundles. So what does that cost me to open? Cost me 70 tokens of these, okay? And as we can see, I've been exceedingly lucky. These are what you can win out of it. So one of them will give you the Genova, which is a 3-point, which is the Tier 5 premium that we've just showed you. I've been exceptionally lucky. My first one out of these 22 random boxes is this. As you can see, they cost 70 tokens to unlock. The bonuses, this is what we're going to tell us about. She's got a very high top speed for a Tier 5 heavy cruiser, 34.5 knots. She's no smoke, she earns extra credits, permanent camouflage gives more costs, etc. So what else can we win? We can win Arubis flags and Reggiana Marina Camo, some economic flags. You get 10 equal speed Charlies, Zulu, Zulu Hotel, and Papa Papas. You can do 4 of that. The Wyvern and Basilisk and the special camos. Reggiana Maria, Dragon, credits and coal. So you can earn 250,000 credits and 2,000 coal. You can get 5 of those. So I'm expecting that to be one of the more common drops that you'll see. So there you go. Each bundle can be obtained in exchange for 70 Italian coins. A new random bundle will be available after purchasing the previous bundle in the set. So just by clicking it, you can see what the next bundle is going to be. Now, pros and cons of doing this, because obviously you can see what it is and you think, do I want it? And if it's something you want, all you got to do is play the game, get the Italian tokens, and you can unlock it. There's no coal, there's no doubloons, there's no credits, there's nothing like that. It is still a loot box of a description, but unlike a true loot box where you don't know what you're going to get till you open it, once you've collected the other one, you get to see what your next one's going to contain. So you're in charge of the decision. I've got very lucky. The first box I've come to out of 22 is a Genova. I'm sure I'm going to see comments of CC hacks and all this kind of stuff. Trust me, I've seen other people doing this and they haven't either. So we'll be unlocking some of those in a bit as well. What else have we got in here? That's about it. In terms of in there, we've got some new news, breaking news as they say. So breaking news, we've got the new video, the World of Warships show for you to have a look at. We have a list of the combat missions for patch 8.9. So we've got the Italian cruiser event, as you can see. There we go. With what you can get. So this is pretty much, you can earn all of this as a top out. Which is pretty damn good. Daily shipments. So daily shipments are back. So you'll be able to earn these every day you log in. So the first day is 3 of the Regia Marina camos. Then tomorrow it's 50,000 credits, 25 Italian tokens, a day of premium, another Italian cruiser camo, some more camo bot container, then some more camos, some credits, some doubloons, some tokens, and then another container to end off with. What else? Earn 15,000 in battles. You can earn 100 Italian tokens. So just by playing the Italian ships, if you unlock any, or you buy them, in case of the Giovanna, you can unlock getting 100 tokens as well. The Battle of Leyte Gulf is on, so you can take part in that. You can see the different camouflages available there, the Japanese and the American. The daily challenges, and of course coming up, all of the rewards for this month for just logging in. We've also got the Twitch rewards. I posted that on the Bob's Discord. This month, the rare drop is the Hill. Pretty cool. Nice little tier 5 premium. Right, let's go on to opening some containers, should we? Because thanks to Wargaming, we have 15 of the premium Regia Marina containers. These are the ones that you can buy in the gift shop, or that you've seen you can buy for the balloons in the game. We have 15, so we're going to start opening these and see what we get. So our first one gives us 7 camouflages, 10 flags, and 50 tokens. Let's have a look at the next one. Some more camos, some more flags, some more tokens. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open 5 as a sample, and then we'll just open the other 10. We'll try and keep this a short video for you. So actually quite a good selection there. Type 59 camos, 150 doubloons, some Italian tokens, and we have a personal mission for the Raimondo Monticello. That's the tier 5 Italian cruiser. Nice. Okay, what do we get in this one? Oh, so we get another 7 camos, another 150 doubloons, another 50 tokens, and this time we have a mission for the Amalfi. So the Amalfi is the tier 8 Italian cruiser. Wow, that's awesome. Next one, before we open all of them in one hit, there we go. We've got the Type 59, another 150 doubloons, another 50 tokens, and the Trento. So the Trento is the tier 6. Let's open another one. Seven Regia Marina, 10 Cilia, 50 tokens. So 7 Regia, 10 Basilisk, 50 Italian. Let's just open them all now. So here we go. It's thinking about it. What's it going to give us? Are we going to get the Zara, do you think? Would be good. And we did. We got the Zara. We got some more balloons. We got 400 extra tokens, 21 camos, 35 Type 59 camos, 20 cilia, and 10 red dragon flags. So, what we'll do now actually is we'll pop back into the armory. As you can see, in total out of that, we got 752 tokens. So if I go down to the Italian cruisers, obviously I know the first one of this is the Giovanna. So when I click this button, there you go, successfully exchanged. We'll come out of here, and I have got 6 million credits in return for the fact that I already own the Giovanna. So as you can see, you don't get doubloons, you get credits if you already own her. So 6 million credits just for the fact that I've already got the ship. Happy days. Combat missions, if we go to personal challenges, as you can see, we've got the quest for the Amalfi, 16,000 base XP. The quest for the Zara, 14,000 base XP. The Trento, 12,000 base XP. And the Monticello for just 10,000 base XP. We also have these missions here as well that you can get. So these are combat missions for the Avanti Trento, Avanti Amalfi, Avanti Giovanni, Avanti Zara, and Avanti Raimondo Monticello. And what you get out of all those is 100 tokens each time for completing those. So nice and easy, 15,000 XP, you just need to grind on them. Nothing too difficult at all. So I'm going to look to get all my Italian cruisers in the game ASAP. So there we go. I've got those. Coming soon, we've got the Venusa, the Brenti, we've got the Crescino, the Taranto herself, not the Trento, the Nino Bixo and the Ente, that's the tier 1. They'll be in the next patch, I think, or something like that. We've also got the Halloween ships, as you can see. The Jackal, which is based on the Nassau. Again, these all come with 19-point captains for you to flex out and sort out. You know, the Blade, which is the Wakataki, and the Igor, which is the Charleston. Quite funnily that if I just scroll back just a little bit and click on this, same ship. You also get further down the line, you'll find the other ships for the Halloween event. Where are they? They're down here somewhere. There they go. So the Ushma, the Zvetzoya, and the Magna S. Again, obvious what all these ships are, I think. You'll notice as well we have some new filters for special ships, historical ships, and custom ships. And also, when you go to exterior now, so if I select my Kitakazi and go to exterior, you'll see that all of the camouflage layout has changed. So your permanent one is there, and then any expandable ones are below. So that's quite a nice little life change. That's about it. First day, first look, pretty good. More videos to follow. Thank you, everybody. See you next time.